You can win this beautiful car with just one answer on Card Sharks. And if you play your cards right, you can win $32,000. And now, the host of Card Sharks, Bob Eubanks.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Card Sharks. We're going to meet our two Card Sharks in just a moment from now, but right now, let me remind you, we have a new car and lots of money and also two very pretty ladies to deal out the cards. So why don't we get them out here right now? They are Susanna Williams and today's model, my daughter, Teresa Eubanks. Here they are, our dealers this morning at Card Sharks. Hey! I think we should tell everybody very quickly that if during the week you hear my daughter call me Bum, it's because they couldn't pronounce Bob when they were younger, so all three of them call me Bum,
That's
right?
not why.
It is true why. Go deal the cards. Let's get our Card Sharks in here. Oh, Mary and Debbie, how are you?
Yeah.
Hi, Mary.
Hi.
Well, I'm so happy for you.
Well, thank you.
I mean, you won $8,050 so far, and I know that was important to you because you're going on a big backpack trip. Where are you going?
I'm going to the South Pacific and up through Asia.
Oh, when are you leaving now?
I leave in a week.
Okay, good luck to you. Debbie, welcome back.
Hi, thank you. Good to be here.
Tell everybody about Debbie.
I'm Debbie Merrill. I just moved here from New York City. I love this state, and I love the sunshine.
And you love the sunshine.
That's right.
Nice to have you with us, kid.
Thank
now,
you.
when we left off last time, Mary had won the first game. Debbie knew that she has to win the next game in order to stay in this match. So what we're going to do is we're going to start off right now with game number 2. Cards are all dealt out. And all this week, by the way, we have 10 Beverly Hills butlers provided by the Sandra Taylor Agency with us. So, gentlemen, why don't you please join us? And this question, Debbie, is your question. It's about our 10 butlers, all right?
Okay.
Before the show, we asked these 10 butlers, hey, tell the truth now. Do you have a nickname you call your employer behind his back? How many of these 10 butlers do have a nickname for their employer?
They all look like pretty sharp guys, fast talkers. I'd say about 8.
8 of the 10, you say, have a nickname they call their employer behind their back. Mary, what do you think?
That's a real tough. I'm going to go higher.
You gonna go higher than that?
I know, yeah.
Let's see if they got any class down there. The actual number of these butlers who have a nickname they call their employer behind his back is 4 of them. No, only 4 of them.
Got it. Sorry, guys.
Which 4 of you guys have nicknames? Raise your hand if you would, please. Which 4 of you have nicknames for your employers? Now, fellas, that's not very nice. You know that. Robert, how are you today?
Oh, fine.
You're fine?
Very fine.
Listen to all those people applauding for you. You must have friends out there.
Oh, no.
No. Now, what do you call, what nickname do you have for your employer?
Well, I call him Fat Boy. He weighs about 230 pounds, and he loves a lot of ice cream. Fat Boy, yeah.
Does he know about that, Robert?
No, not yet. Probably I will be out.
You better call the agency. You're going to be needing another job, Robert. Thank you guys very much for being with us. Okay. Hi.
Hey, I'll tell you that.
Who's got all this control over here? Debbie does. Okay. Debbie, you ready?
I'm ready.
Here's your first card. It's a king.
Higher. Definitely higher.
Pardon me? You want to go higher?
Lower.
I don't want to help you out, but you...
I'm nervous.
Okay.
Lower.
Lower. No.
Darn.
Darn. Oh, boy, I feel bad about things like that. I just want you to know.
Come on.
Oh, Mary gets a free chance. Okay, Mary, you ready?
Yes.
Your card is an ace.
Lower ball.
Lower 5.
Higher ball.
Higher 7.
Oh, I'm going to go higher ball.
She's going on. Is it higher? No. Back to the base card she goes. And we're going to pause for these words. We'll be right back with more Card Sharks.
Sorry about that.
And make the next right.
Electromagnetic navigators love emerald nuts.
Stop weighing yourself every day. You'll make yourself crazy. I'm Dr. Greg Cinnamon, and there are diet pills that lure you into thinking you're losing fat when all you've lost is meaningless weight. Cortislim suggests you hide your scale for the next 30 days while they show you a smarter way to measure weight loss success. How you look in the mirror. and how loose your clothes fit. It's that easy. Cortislim, coupled with intelligent diet and exercise, impacts so many weight problems, including the cortisol hormone that stashes excess pounds and inches around your stubborn weight loss areas. One popular radio personality tells his audience he stopped weighing himself, but knows cortislim is working because he's fitting into clothes he couldn't come close to wearing in months. Make cortislim the scientific centerpiece of your healthy diet and exercise regimen and fit into the clothes you want to wear.
Call 1-800-376-1946. 1-800-376-1946.
Why did your last diet fail?
If you're over 30, overstressed, and overweight, take a look in the mirror. You've got excess body fat around your waist, hips, and belly, right? Well, diet failure is not your fault. The problem is cortisol, a nasty little stress hormone that traps excess fat around the middle. But now there's Relacor. Relacor helps control cortisol and helps us lose stubborn belly fat fast. If you're dieting and still plagued by unsightly belly bulge, even if you're low-carb dieting, there's only one Relacor. Relacor helps you get thinner, look younger, and have energy to burn. Remember, when you're over 30, overstressed, and want to get rid of stubborn belly fat, the answer is Relacor. Order Relacor now. It's easy. You'll love it.
Order Relacor risk-free. Call 1-800-490-6748. That's 1-800-490-6748. Call now. It's guaranteed.
Let's continue. Mary, got a question for you. You ready?
Okay.
Okay, we surveyed 100 co-eds who belong to a sorority. We asked them, have you ever asked a man to spend the night with you? How many sorority women admitted that they have?
Hmm.
Have you ever belonged to a sorority,
I
Mary?
wouldn't know this. No, I wasn't in a sorority in college, Bob.
Have you ever asked a guy to spend the night with you?
No, Bob.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Bob, how dare you?
Have you ever asked a guy to spend the night with you?
Well, I have a lot of friends that would do that, but not me, once again, with my upbringing, so I'm going to say it's a pretty high number. I'm going to say it's around 64.
64 out of 100 sorority women admitted they have. Debbie, what do you think? Higher or lower than 64?
Well, the girls that I know that have been in sororities, I haven't.
Debbie, would you turn around for us, please? Just turn around. Okay. Have you ever asked... No.
I won't
Higher or
say
lower
my
than
mother's
64,
watching.
Deb?
The girls I know would definitely and have and would admit it, so I have to say higher.
Higher. The actual number of sorority women who have asked a man to spend the night with them is 54. It wasn't higher, it was a little bit lower. Okay, Mary's got the control. Mary, the ace is yours. We got to
I
talk
think
later.
I'll keep that card lower, please, Bob.
Lower than the ace, it is.
Lower, Bob.
Lower than the 10, it is.
Higher, Bob.
Higher, you got it.
Freeze, Bob.
Freeze, okay, yes, a freeze right there. One card away from winning the championship. Debbie, you all right?
I'm fine.
Debbie says, oh,
Be
my
good
goodness.
now.
Okay, Debbie, this is your question. It's an educated guess question, all right? Of the women who color their hair, women, what percentage of them choose to be blonde? Of the women who color their hair.
Don't talk to me about it.
What percentage of them choose to be blonde?
Seeing in this state, which is mostly blondes, I would say 83.
83%. Let's see what Mary says.
Well, I believe in the state of California it might be true overall. I'm going to say it's lower, though.
Think it's lower?
Yeah.
Well, the actual percentage of women who color their hair who choose to be blonde is 40%. Only 40% choose to be blonde. I thought it'd be much higher than that, too. I really did. Okay, Mary, want to change the 9?
Yes, please.
Okay. See what we got here. The 9 will now become a queen.
Lower,
If it's lower, you win the game, you win the match. You'll play for the big money in a new car. Is it lower? Yes, it is. And Mary's our champion. Deb, you gave her a good run. We have some nice prizes for you. Thank you very much, and we'll see you again. Come on, Mary.
No,
All right. Okay, kid. Isn't this fun?
Oh, it's a good time.
Now, you did real well the last time we played for the big money, and we wish you all the luck in the world in doing it again. Because Susanna and Teresa are going to bop in here in just a moment, and they'll start dealing out cards from, once again, a deck that you cut a little earlier. And let's remind everybody that you did. What'd you win? You won over $8,000 last time?
Yeah,
Is that what you won?
something like that.
Yeah, it was a lot of money. You know you can change one card per line. Also, minimum bets are $50 each time. And the nice thing about this is you're playing with our money. We're going to give you $200 to bet with. So you got it? Okay, here we go, Mary. More money to go backpacking with, huh?
Yeah.
First card is an ace. How's that? With $200.
All of it lower,
Gonna bet it all lower. Is it lower than the ace? It is.
Yes.
Sure.
I think we're
400.
going to change that card, Bob.
Which one you want?
Number 2, please.
Number 2. Okay. Let's see. The 6 will become an 8. And you got $400.
I'm going to go 100 lower, Bob.
$100 lower than the 8. Be there. No. Back to 300, Mary.
Boy, not a good
Ugly
card,
cards,
is it?
aren't they?
Ugly.
Yeah. Not my fault.
We're going to say 100 lower then, Bob.
100 lower. Come on. Be lower. Oh. Well,
that's all right.
All right. You got a good card now. You got 200 here and up here 400. You got $600. $600.
500 lower, Bob.
$500. Lower than the queen. Oh! Oh, Mary. All right. We still have time to make some money. Let's do it.
Yeah, we still have time. We're going to say 100. Is that what I have? 100 lower. All of it lower.
All of it lower than the king. There we go. 200. All of it higher than the deuce. Deuce.
Oh, my
No win, no loss. Bring this up here. You can still win $400, and you know that's not bad.
All of it higher, Bob.
I knew you'd say that. Gonna go higher than that deuce.
Yeah.
There you are. Okay. Oh, what a bunch of ugly cards. They were just plain old ugly. Yes, it is, because you've got $8,550, and we're holding no charity dinners for you today. And in a moment, we're going to give you a chance to win a brand new car. We'll be right back to that, so don't go away.
There's a stretch of sparkling white sand that runs for 23 miles along Florida's east coast. Some call it paradise. Some call it a playground. Some call it relaxing. Some call it Daytona Beach. But most simply call it fun. And you're invited to do the same. Just call this toll-free number now for a free Daytona Beach visitor guide and Superior small lodging brochure. They're filled with unique and affordable opportunities to experience one of the world's top coastal vacation destinations. The water's warm, the natives are friendly. All you have to do is make time.
In a dog-eat-dog world, there is no mercy for wieners, no sympathy for whiners. There is only room for winners. It's triumph and glory only for the best.
It was a lot harder than it looked.
And a trip to the dog pound for the rest.
This is a reality show nightmare.
Dog Eat Dog, Wednesday night at 9 on GSN, the network for games.
We're just pit bulls, that's what we are.
The first time I fell in that bedroom and I couldn't reach the phone, and I realized that I had to do something, take better care of myself.
When you fall, your chances of reaching a phone are very unlikely. Don't risk injury. Life Alert can help. Push this pendant, and Life Alert Security Center will summon the help you need, fast.
At my age, having a secure feeling through Life Alert is ideal.
My life was on the line and they saved it. Thank God for Life Alert. I owe my life to it.
Don't risk lying on the floor for hours or even days. With Life Alert, you are never alone.
Life Alert is there when I need them, and I feel I can depend on them. All senior citizens should have Life Alert.
Please call 1-800-889-9922 for free information about Life Alert. That's 1-800-889-9922. Or visit us on the web at the address on your screen. Don't delay. Call us now at 1-800-889-9922.
Welcome back to Card Sharks. Mary has won the money. Now she's going to try to win the brand new car. We have a beautiful new car for you today. We really hope you win it. And Gene's going to tell you about that car. Come over here, Mary.
The good-looking Subaru DL four-door sedan, equipped with standard features including a 5-speed transmission, power steering, and California emission. Good luck, Mary.
Okay, Mary, here we go now. Here's how you're going to win that car. I'm going to ask you a question about our 10 Beverly Hills butlers down there. Then I'll ask you to register your answer on our range board. So if you are ready, Susanna, the question, please. Thank you, hon. Before the show, we asked these 10 butlers, have you worked for the same family over 10 years? How many of these 10 butlers have worked for the same family for over 10 years? I want you to go over there and place the marker on your answer, if you would, please.
Can I take a look?
Sure. How many of them have worked for the same family for over 10 years? Okay, she got them all lined up. And she says 3 of them have. Audience seems to agree with you. If you're on the nose, if the correct answer is 3, you win the car. If you're 1 away, if the correct answer is 2 or 4, you win another $500. So good luck. The actual number of these butlers who have worked for the same family for over 10 years is 1. Only 1. And I'm sure it's not the one that calls his boss Fat Boy, aren't you? Yeah. So you got $8,550. You're still our champion. We're going to do it again. You ready? Okay, I want you to go over there and stand over there, and we'll get our new challenger, Grace, in here. Come on, Grace.
Good to see you.
Hi, Grace.
Hi.
Hi, yourself. Tell us about Grace.
Well, I'm just recently out here from Tennessee. Well, from Georgia, but I'm originally from Tennessee.
What part of Georgia?
Augusta.
What part of Tennessee?
Columbia.
Okay.
All right, I'm married and have 4 children, and I'm an elementary school teacher.
You have 4 kids and you still teach school?
Some people are crazy, and I guess it runs in my family.
You must get tired of those little monsters, don't you?
Well, when I get tired of mine, I go take care of somebody else's.
That's what I mean. Okay, listen, if you win 2 games, you're our champion. That's the
Hot
only thing.
diggity dog.
Hot diggity dog. Don't swear on my show, okay? Got the cards all done. Hurry up. Okay, she'll get the cards dealt out sometime today, and we're on our way. Mary, you ready? Here's your first question.
I'm ready.
We often hear about schoolboys who have crushes on their teachers. Oh, Grace, you'll like this. So we surveyed 100 bachelors, and we asked them, did you ever actually date one of your teachers? How many bachelors said they did?
Well, this is funny because I have a brother who lives up in northern Japan. He's a fighter pilot. Hello. And he has a friend that happens to have married someone twice as old as him. That was a teacher. Yeah, he married her. Anyways, and she was a teacher. But I'm still going to say it's a very, very low percentage. So, crushes and... I'm going to say probably just about 10. 10
of 100 bachelors said they did. They've actually dated one of their school teachers. Do you ever actually date? Dated one of their school teachers. Okay. Make sure I had the question right. Grace, I bet those little guys have a crush on you, don't they?
Well, I taught mainly 1st and 2nd graders, but I had some children that I had to deal with that I was a little bit too old for them. So I think it's going to be higher.
So you've never dated a student?
No, I never dated a student.
Well, I had a crush on a math teacher when I was a senior in high school. Whew. Whew. I wonder what happened to her. The actual number of bachelors who dated one of their teachers is 12 of them. Just a little bit higher. Okay, Grace. Did you ever have a crush on a teacher?
Yes.
Did you really? Which one?
My biology teacher.
Your bio? I didn't know you took biology. I'll be darned. Okay, Grace, here's your card. There's a 9. Player change.
Change it.
Okay, Teresa's got a new one for you. The 9 will now become a 10.
Oh.
Lower? Lower than the 10. Yeah. Higher than the 4. You got it.
Higher.
Lower than the king. You get it again.
Freeze it.
Heck
I'm
yeah.
tickled.
Freeze right there. 1 card away from winning that game. And the question belongs to you.
Hot dog.
I like it when you talk dirty. An Arizona politician once suggested that candidates for office be required to list their IQs on the ballot so that voters can see just how smart they really are. So we surveyed 100 members of the United States Congress, and we asked them, would you approve of a law like that? How many congressmen would favor putting a candidate's IQ on the ballot?
Ooh. Well, from what I hear on the news, when they open their mouth, they tell their IQ, so they don't need to put it on the ballot.
It's called Southern logic, isn't it, my dear?
Absolutely.
Yes, ma'am.
So I think it's going to be a low number, maybe about 35.
35 out of 100 congressmen would favor putting a candidate's IQ on the ballot. See what Mary says.
Bob, I'm going to think it's lower, but I did like your joke.
Yeah.
I'm going to say lower.
I'm going to figure it's about -40. The actual number of congressmen who would favor putting a candidate's IQ on the ballot is 1. Yeah. That's funny. The only stupid one of the bunch, wasn't he? Mary.
Yeah.
Mary up to control? Okay, Mary, look what I got. It's a jack.
Lower, Bob.
Lower than the jack, the lady says 10.
Ooh, lower, Bob.
Gonna go lower than that 10. 4.
Higher, Bob.
Higher than a 4. Oh. Oh, doggone. Okay, back to the base she goes. And Grace, you get a free shot with a 9.
Ooh, hot dog. Lower.
Let me tell you what's about to happen. If it's lower, you win the game and $100.
Ooh, my husband will be proud.
Yes, he will. Lower than the 9. Yes, it is. All right, Grace.
Yes.
$100, just like that. And game number 1. We'll do it again when we pause after these words. Mary, you have to win this next game now to stay in this thing. We'll be right back. Don't go away.
I've had enough of you. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. Goodbye.
She says goodbye, and we say hello. Weakest Link, Monday at 7 p.m. on GSN, the network for games.
Goodbye.
Bladder control products just got some fresh thinking. Introducing the new look of Serenity, with a fresh white top sheet to quickly pull liquid into the pad and help keep you dry. High-rising, soft sides, and now with Odasor Plus to help prevent odors. New Serenity Extra, Extra Plus, and Ultra. Designed to leave you feeling fresh as a, well, you know.
Extreme nurses love Emerald Nuts.
Great pizza. Who delivered?
Well, it's not delivery.
This is delivery.
Want to bet?
For fresh baked pizza at home, it's not delivery, it's DiGiorno.
Cousin, sir, lost another bet?
Yep.
I just ate some buffalo wings.
But your breath produces no offending output.
I neutralized the output with new Eclipse mints.
So if one were to eat offensive food and follow with an Eclipse mint, then one's breath would become...
attractive.
Really?
New Eclipse mints. They're breath-defying.
You don't have to live with all the hot flashes and night sweats of menopause. You've got options. Try all-natural extra-strength Estroven to reduce hot flashes and night sweats. Extra-strength Estroven helps improve mental clarity and reduce irritability. You've got options.
Welcome back to Card Sharks. Grace won game number 1. Mary has to win this game, so we're ready to start game number 2 right now. And the question is yours, Mary. We surveyed 100 women who have been married 25 years or more. We asked them, in the past year, have you felt butterflies in your stomach when your husband kissed you? How many women married 25 years said their husband's kiss still gives them butterflies?
I'm sorry. I dated a guy for 3 years, and after 6 months, it didn't give me butterflies anymore. So
indigestion sometimes, never butterfly. Right?
Indigestion. So I'm going to say after 25 years, though it is kind of sad, I'm going to say it's a low number, so I'm going to say about 24.
24 out of 100 women married 25 years said their husband's kiss still gives them butterflies. Grace, how long have you been married?
13 years.
You still get butterflies when he kisses you?
Sure do.
Are you sure?
Absolutely.
Is that
Especially
right?
on those special moments, you know, when he gives me flowers and he tells me how much he loves me. And
he does that?
How great I am and I'm the most beautiful person in the world.
Oh, you married a good one, didn't you?
I sure did.
Yeah,
I wouldn't trade him for, I don't know.
Where is he?
He's at work.
Good. You did marry a good one.
He's got to make some living, you know.
Yeah, well, she says
Money,
24 out of
Freddie.
100 women married 25 years said their husband's kiss still gives them butterflies. Higher or lower than that?
Higher.
You think it's higher? The actual number of women married 25 years who said their husband's kiss still gives them butterflies in the stomach is 52 of them. Yeah. Mary, you're the wrong guy. Okay.
Wish my husband had a brother.
Yeah. I wish you. If he has a brother, tap and talk to my daughter. She's looking good. Oh, Grace, here's a 5.
Higher.
Higher than the 5? Yeah. Lower than that ace? Yes.
Oh, we'll go higher. What the heck?
Higher than the 6? No. The word freeze did not enter your vocabulary again. Mary, free chance, huh? And there's a 7 for you. You gotta play it.
Higher, Bob.
Higher, Bob. Yep.
Woo. Lower, Bob.
Lower than the 9, yeah. higher, Bob? Is it higher? No.
Oh,
We're the worst cards in the world. Doggone. Okay. Well, let's try another question. And we made no progress that time. This is a great question. This is for an elementary school teacher. We ask 100 fourth graders to complete this familiar phrase. Blank is the mother of invention. How many fourth graders knew the phrase is necessity is the mother of invention?
Not many. My second graders didn't at that time. So I'm going to say that it's about 22.
22 out of 100. Mary, what do you think?
Lower, Bob.
Yeah, I bet you it's about 2.
Yes.
I have no idea, but
guy.
let's find out. The actual number of fourth graders who knew the phrase necessity is the mother of invention is 4 of them. Yeah, only 4. But I love fourth graders and their knowledge. One little kid said that grandma is the mother of invention. I like it. Okay, Mary, now I want to change the 7?
Please change that
We'll
card,
do it.
Bob.
Teresa has another one for you. The 7 becomes a 10 this time.
Lower, Bob.
Lower than that 10? Yeah.
Oh, my.
I know.
Higher, Bob.
Higher? You haven't had a face card in about 30 minutes. Is it higher than the 8? No. Gosh almighty. There must be a lot of pictures in that pile there somewhere. Grace, free chance.
Free chance. Higher.
Higher, yeah.
Lower.
Lower, 9.
I won't freeze.
Yeah,
I'm
don't blame you.
scared.
She'll freeze right there. Okay, we'll pause with these words. We'll be right back.
Rose and flows of angels.
Joni Mitchell is one of music's true Renaissance artists.
And ice cream castles in the air. I was a free man in Paris. I felt unfettered and alive. There was nobody calling me up for favors, and no one's future to decide. And feather canyons everywhere.
And Dreamland is her first career-spanning collection of its kind.
Looked at clouds that way. Help me, I think I'm falling in love again. When I get that crazy feeling, I know I'm in trouble again. I'm in trouble, 'cause you're a rambler and a gambler and a sweet-talking ladies' man. And your loving. Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you've got till it's gone? It gave paradise, put up a parking lot.
You get all of Joni's most beloved songs, including her most recent masterpiece of Both Sides Now.
At life from both sides now, from win and lose, and still somehow it's life's illusions. I recall, oh honey, you turned me on the radio.
Dreamland also includes some hidden treasures waiting to be discovered.
I'm a wildflower waiting for. I really don't know life at all.
Order Joni Mitchell's Dreamland on CD for $18.98 plus $4.95 shipping and handling, and get this CD opener free. Or order online at onlyhitmusic.com. Rush delivery available. Order now.
Up next, Bill Cullen hosts the exciting word game Blockbusters. Then it's Hollywood Squares and Match Game, only on GSN, the network for games.
That's all the time we have for today. We'll see you next time on Card Sharks. Bye-bye, everybody.
Some of our departing contestants will receive the Regina Electric Broom Cleaner, the light and easy way to automatically sweep your bare...
GSN. In a dog-eat-dog world, there is no mercy for wieners, no sympathy for whiners. There is only room for winners. It's triumph and glory only for the best. It was a lot harder than it looked. And a trip to the dog pound for the rest.
This is a reality show nightmare.
Dog Eat Dog, Wednesday night at 9 on GSN, the network for games.
We're just pit bulls, that's what we are.
21! Love it! The most accomplished blackjack players in the world face off.
Look at that!
At stake, $250,000.
Whoa, let's get excited here!
Now it's not only about beating the odds.
He loves it. Blackjack.
But surviving the game. World Series of Blackjack, Tuesday night at 9 on GSN. GSN presents Street Smarts, the show that proves the streets aren't so smart.
Give me a country in South America. Africa.
Street Smarts, weeknights at 11 p.m. Eastern and Pacific on GSN.
I've had enough of you.
You are the weakest link. Goodbye. 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 Goodbye.
She says goodbye, and we say hello. Weakest Link, Monday at 7 p.m. on GSN, the network for games.
Goodbye.